Enough walking for today. We set up camp here. In case you boneheads have forgotten.
Is tight, I will simply make do with this. I'm confident that this facility predates the rift. As such, there may be more to it than meets the eye. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm not hurt badly. This may be essential to our survival. I hope this fact is lost on Stuhlinger. It would seem that this room has no viable exit. I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. Adequate lighting to facilitate our endeavors. Does anyone around here like candy? Hey, there are other snacks around here, you know?
Insta-kill!
Will this hit the spot? I assume there is no recourse in this matter? Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! Take it. Gentle. Appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. What you lack in accuracy, you more than make up for in blast radius. The Galil's durability alone makes it an excellent choice. Personally, I do not care for this stuff, but it is not without its uses.
Double points!
We may now maximize our effort through the power of multiplication! You're a creature of simple tastes, aren't you? Appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. Its destructive power just may prove useful. I trust you will also provide said service in areas we cannot actually see. Yeah, just a thought. Has anyone ever raised the question of fallout? Radiation poisoning? Anyone? Please, make me stronger. That's all I ask. Yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. I could complain about ammo, but what good would it do? Perhaps this item is connected to the mysterious question mark symbols we've been seeing. What do you want? Oh, no one touches me, not even my mother.
Double points!
Hey, Stuhlinger! Yeah, see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much!
Insta-kill!
I don't know why it's called Insta-kill! This seems like a good moment to switch weapons! Your demise was inevitable. My primary is empty! But what of my secondary? I return the favor in kind! recall seeing this. Has it always been here? Does the phrase, "the least I can do," mean anything to anyone? Hydraulic recoil buffer in the buttstock and an innovative muzzle attachment? Ooh, that sounds so dirty. Not that I'm advocating giving Stuhlinger weapons. What is it with you freaks? Always trying to touch me! Unless I'm very much mistaken, that was a headshot! Is rapidly approaching 0 level! Very light in weight, especially given the relative stopping power. I suppose I should be thankful. The thought of relay pair is just repulsive. Well, you know, the full auto feature is only viable because of a front weight that tilts downward during recoil to balance the gun. It appears to be a bomb of some kind, but I get the feeling it's something more. Technology be in part responsible for our ongoing sense of deja vu? Ooh, was it my skill or the power of this weapon? Open the door. The low recoil 5.7 by 27 round makes this an ideal candidate for dual wielding. So why then do I only get one? a team, albeit a reluctant and unlikely one. Were I to find a suitable sniping position, I would never again have to get my hands dirty. Ballistic knives are as logical as they are effective. Make of that what you will. That was a far more intimate encounter than I would have wished for. These crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up! You brought that on yourself. Price seems to be exorbitant, to say the least. If only the mind that created these devices had chosen to use their powers for good. No good deed goes unpunished. Your deed wasn't even good. Perhaps we can find a way to trigger such blasts at a time of our own choosing? Very light in weight, especially given the relative stopping power. Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with this little runt. Crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up! This appears to be something of a foregone conclusion.
Ammo!
Our collective future is now brighter. Just to make it clear, I have no interest in either cows or monkeys. Just what is it about monkeys that they find so irresistible? I will ponder on this question until I find suitable explanation. I will rely on these only for their recuperative properties. In terms of combat, no thanks.
Double points!
We now have the means to accrue credit at a substantially increased rate. Your deaths come more swiftly than ever! Rocket-propelled grenades are the last vestige of the brash and the ignorant, also known as the rust. If only the mind that created these devices had chosen to use their powers for good. Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with this little runt. 16-round capacity. 4 shells in 4 barrels. This should prove most effective. I believe I already indicated that this weapon was ideal for dual wielding. I will ride this way for as long as it may continue. You left me no other recourse. Statistically speaking, I must concede that the odds are not in my favor. Crawlers, such a pain! Can't we enlist some help here? I am ready to lead the charge! Who's with me? Huh? Anyone? I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics. Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to join us in run. Am I to assume that this drink imbues me as akin to that of a mule? I would question the intellect of anyone who advocates the use of explosives in an enclosed area. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! These crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up! Crawlers are such a pain! Can't we enlist some help here? Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with this little runner. Being more than a mere iterative upgrade, the Mark II is fully deserving of its name. I think he's seeking out a place of safety. This is an appropriate firearm, particularly given the enemy's propensity for close quarter combat. The Galil's durability. Oh, now's my chance. Good in front of Misty. Let's make this quick! I now know I should have killed you sooner! No more top shelf purchases for you! Sometimes there is honor in death, even for a monkey. Evidently I hit something. I cannot see what, though. I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. At this moment, I suspect that I will fare better with my other weapon. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! I suspect his anger is directly related to the loss of his legs. I will not expend a moment's thought imagining a magic hammer and nails. This weapon is clearly empty, but what of my others?
Max ammo!
Fortune smiles on the brave, and the beautiful, and the stupid. testing of this new weapon is proving extremely successful. The damage to your cranium is undeniable. I will rely on these only for their recuperative properties. Were I to find a suitable sniping position, I would never again have to get my hands dirty. The Executioner shares much in common with the typical shotgun, specifically its 28-gauge shells. If a .50 caliber round from a semi-automatic proves ineffective, then we may have bigger problems than previously thought. If truth be told, and it will be, I think that shotguns lack subtlety. I noticed that you function semi-automatic, much like Russman's thought processes, you know? Ballistic knives are as logical as they are effective. Make of that what you will. Sniper rifles always make me think of solitude, a place I enjoy. This weapon's potential to penetrate cover is perhaps its most endearing feature. A bisected cadaver. Perhaps this new location is bringing out the best in me. Perhaps we can find a way to trigger such blasts at a time of our own choosing. Don't come running to me! For now, such methods of dispatch are highly effective. I return the favor in kind! This is an intriguing-looking device. I wonder what its true function may be. Some people around here think that fanning the hammer looks cool. I find it tiresome. I see innumerate potential outcomes. Some I favor more than others. So you know, further action is required if he's to be silenced for good. Hey, are you even cognizant of your decreased limb count? Your collective mass speaks volumes. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action. No more top shelf purchases for you. I sympathize with your plight if it wasn't for your incessant grabbing. This is exhausting. Though I appreciate the semi-automatic 6-round capacity, not to mention the multiple attachment rails, this is really just a big noisemaker. Ah! Only an idiot would find this explosive weapon appealing. I won't mention names, you know who you are. Russman! Does not appear to have done anything. I dare not speculate on the paradox we may have created. You are really annoying! I appear to be eliminating targets at a rate of around 1 every 1.15 seconds. Why haven't we killed this one yet?